It's interesting because some people challenge that word remarkable and ask, can we all be remarkable? Well, actually we can. What do you think about that, Bumi, the idea that For me, education, going back to its Latin root, is the leading out, drawing out of something. So I think my role as a teacher is almost to be there with a fishing rod and understanding that all my students have these ideas within them, and my job is simply just to pull those ideas out and see those remarkable features in the students, but more importantly, for students to recognise those remarkable features within themselves. I'm Ali Harrison and I'm an English teacher. It's a privilege to be a teacher in the sixth form, and I think this is a place where you can be as creative as you like to be. I remember when I joined, the then principal said, if you're not having fun, then we're not doing our job right. And I think I've always taken that to heart, and actually as an invitation to be creative, to be playful, to be all those things that I'm asking my students to be.
Thank you all so much for giving up your afternoon to come along here. And I think what you'll find today is a really soulful environment.
The Davis Society is an academic enrichment group which is especially for Key Stage 4 students, and it allows them to fly with their own academic pursuits and their own interests beyond the curriculum.
If you met him when he was younger, he would not have predicted that he would have done the things that he grew up to do.
We are so lucky to be in a school where actually there is this hunger, this appetite for learning beyond the curriculum, and actually students do not need to be asked twice about it. They are very willing to come forward. I think it's part of a process for them to work out actually where their real joy lies. I love teaching the younger years because they have a real glint in their eye and a real sense of adventure, and they're willing to take risks, and you never have to sell anything to them because they are wide-eyed and enjoying themselves. I'm incredibly fortunate actually to have had the same classroom now for a long period of time, and it's somewhere that actually has become a home for me on Castle campus. That classroom being upstairs in Thorne, to me is a very special place. Physically, it's a room in which I can share with my classes, with my tutor group, who I am, just through the displays, through my paraphernalia that I have in the classroom there. Therefore, they get a sense of me, probably without even having to ask too many questions. But I think also, on a more symbolic level, it's a place for me, the classroom, which can totally change atmospheres. To be fortunate to one moment to be in the Shakespeare's Athenian woodland, to then be in Tennyson's Camelot, or to be in Emily Bronte's wild, sweeping moors. It's a room in which actually it has so much energy about it all. The clear message is that I want them to do the very best they can in the examination hall, and I will make sure that they have everything that they need for that. But I think it's also looking beyond the walls of the classroom. And as so often in life, so much is about the journey rather than the destination. And therefore, actually, it's important that we are living and learning alongside each other, and it's organic rather than it being a conveyor belt to the examination hall.